You're listening over guys. I'm Toast Tavros. I would like to have Sam Fleming sharing us about he has been finding. Linda just told me you have found a job for the trouble team, or it was from the Children Justin. Can you share your experience with us, Sam?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep. Yeah, so our program, we really just try and teach a whole lot of different skills, but one of the things that we found out with talking to employers all around the state is that the main attribute that employers look for is actually work ethic. A lot of employers are willing to take anybody, regardless of their skill set, if they're willing to learn and if they're willing to put in hard work. So our students who have shown over the couple months that they're in our program that they have a lot of good work ethic, we reach out to people we know in our personal networks, and then with business connections we've made over the years, and we try and seek employment. Our students have gotten employed at nursery-type greenhouses. We've had a student get hired at Lowe's in the garden center. We've had students go on and get jobs right out in mechanic shops, and most recently we had a student just get hired at a truss building plant where they build trusses for Purdue chicken houses. And so I can say that the main thing, we try to develop skills within our young men, but the skills are really a means to get them self-confidence and to get them to a point where they're willing to work hard and educate themselves. Because, you can have all the skills in the world, but if you're not willing to pick up a wrench, or if you're not willing to work in teams or take, positive criticism from people, you're not going to be much of an employee. So I think from our perspective, trying to develop self-confidence and develop work ethic is probably the most important thing we can do for trying to help young men get jobs when they're out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's a really wonderful idea. And I think Danny from Skyblu Painting, they have some sort of same kind of ideals. Danny, can you provide us some more detail what you plan to do?
So we want to reach out to trade schools in the local area that may that's offering painting, but if they're not offering it already, that we want to add our company to the list of companies that offer employment after they finish their training. I do know there's a couple of schools nearby that offer painting as a trade, and then, like I said, we're gonna do an apprenticeship ourselves, where you come on with us and do the apprenticeship program, learning to tracking your hours, tracking your skill level until you graduate. So it'll be a format and a whole curriculum on how you started and didn't know anything and went from there to being what they call a skill painter.
Yeah, I think that's really good. So I guess what Sam has been done and Danny is trying to do is very similar, and they are going to be needed a lot of listener and supporter to oversee this programming. Jay, do you have something to add? I know you're American Town. I'm not familiar with that about what you do. So do you have anything you can add into it? Jay?
Who are you asking for?
Jay. Jay, you here?
Oh, Jay.
Maybe he dropped off. I don't know. That's okay. So, Angus, do you have any suggestion? As we have two people here to talk about the job training. What do you think about that? And do you have anything, since you've been in this field so long, do you think any obstacle or any other implementing need to be addressed? Angus?
Well, there's so much to be addressed, and so little time and people. But I commend everyone on this call, and especially you, for bringing us together to discuss these issues. As you know, most people who leave prison go back. So there's a lot of work to be done to provide opportunities for those coming out of prison, educational opportunities, vocational opportunities, other things that are needed for them to make a successful reentry. There are several pilot programs, some of which we've talked about, and there are others. I know a few in New York and some things we worked in Philadelphia. But the need is great and the resources are few.
Right.
But for every person that we keep from going back to prison, society gains a tax-paying citizen, and future crime is prevented. So I commend everyone for the work they do. It's tedious, it's difficult, it can be challenging, but it's extremely important work and needs to continue.
I understand that. And then, so I guess everybody agreed in that particular. That's what's mentioned about job training and family support. Angus talked about early on is also very important. And I also would like to use this opportunity to see is, since we all agree on something is so important, profound, we just had to reach out more people. So I just want to see if any idea how can we reach more people rather than just people here today. Do you have any idea? Anybody want to share how that we can reach out more people about this program?
Well, I'd like to promote it when it's I guess it's live right now, but we want to promote it from our website, and I'd like to also link to everyone else's website, because I agree with the last guy who talked that everybody's doing really important work.
Right.
And at some point, he mentioned something about the recidivism rate. In North Carolina, 77% of our youth will get out of incarceration and then will end up doing time in real prison. So that's more than 3 out of every 4. And he said that families were really important to helping people transition out. You're right, because you got to have people training in job skills while they're in there, but then you have to have an immense amount of support when they're actually released. I've seen so many kids leave. Their plans are great. They've learned a lot. They were great students, well-behaved, and then they end up getting in trouble again because they went back into the environment that created the issues in the first place. So I think it's, you really have to connect to as many organizations doing work on every level of reentry and try and collaborate, because, there's so many needs, human needs, and just trying to tackle one area of this can only be so effective. So I think you have to have organizations really working together on every level to provide as many opportunities as you can.
Yeah, that's true. Anybody want to add into it how we can broaden our horizon with each other?
I would say that.
Okay, Linda?
I would say that what Sam was talking about, us master gardeners that have worked with those youth down there, we find when we talk to them, so many of them talk about going back to where they came from. They got in trouble because they didn't know any better. They didn't have, a lot of times, the father to bring them up right. And they just got in with the wrong crowds. They just didn't know better. And so when they get out, they're planning on going back where they came from, and that's why they're getting back in trouble. So we do try talking to these kids one-on-one and let them know that there's such a wide open world out there for them. And especially as if they get out of the system while they're still a juvenile, then their records are sealed and they can start out with a fresh, clean plate.
Yeah, that is very important. We had to start with family, and I think family is also because if the father and mother has a job, today the world is about job. Job is little money, so it's just either this one-sided single-family household or the two-family household. I think job training skill is really, really important. So I think we need to kind of set up is family value is start to growing together, because we want everybody to sit on the table and eat together and do it together.
It's nice, too, that a lot of these young men end up going to trade schools or technical schools after they get out. And that's one good way to get away from your home. If you don't have a good situation at home, then get a job and go live on campus and do some learning that way so that you become more strong and self-confident with yourself and can stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, indeed. Just separate from the environment itself is just an another factor to oversee. That would be also the good idea as well. So, is any other people have any horizon to join idea to, like Sam say, we can link with each other's website and share the idea. Sam is very good on the non-profit organization. His goal is to try to grow 100 gallons. How far are you, Sam?
How far?
Yeah, you are 100 goal. So what is right now?
Okay. We have 11 gardens with programs.
Okay.
We call our programs gardens.
Mm-hmm.
We have another school coming on board,
Mm-hmm.
a public alternative school for students who haven't quite been incarcerated yet but are at risk and not performing well in a traditional school. So we're opening that program this spring. And then our goal is to get to 100 programs here regionally within the next 4 or 5 years.
Right. So that's help Sam to reach his goal as well.
Hey, Sam, you will be at the plant sale, right?
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about plant sale, just advertising for a while. April when gonna be plant sale?
Well, if y'all want to meet Sam and learn more about aquaponics,
Right.
he will be at the plant sale on April the 18th at the Cabarrus Arena out on Highway 49, and he will have a
What
booth
day-
there selling
what
his
time is
plants.
that?
That's going to be on a Saturday from 8 to 4.
Okay, it'll be 8 to 4, Saturday. So if everybody is
What
free
day is
to
that?
join. What day?
It's Saturday, April 18.
Saturday, April 18, 8 to 4, right?
Yes.
It's gonna be North Carolina. Angus, you're in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I know. But maybe they can bring it to Pennsylvania to you. The Pennsylvania has an acupuncture program. Angus, do you know?
We used to have a horticultural program, but the governor shut it down. He
Oh.
felt it was too lenient. That was years ago.
Oh, okay, so they were before. Okay.
Yeah, we had one, and Governor Ridge cracked down on volunteers and programs and got rid of everything. But I think we have it back, but not quite to the same level.
I see. Okay. All right. Danny, you still here? Danny, you still here? Skyblu.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Let's take a commercial break. How do people contact you, Skyblu Painting? Danny, your phone number?
980-777-0109.
And your email address?
Danny at Skyblu Painting. Skyblu is spelled SKYBLU.
And your website?
skyblupainting.com.
Okay, great. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.